Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lord Exsus, and I'd like to welcome you to an old favourite of mine. This is Dark Messiah of Might and Magic Elements. We can drop the last part of that, because this is a game I played way back when on the PC, back in the day, and I wanted to play it again for you guys, but couldn't get it to run on my PC because it is in fact ancient. But it is a cool as hell game that's got a lot of gore, a little bit of magic, and just has a cool ass storyline. So that's what I'm going to do. So for your viewing pleasure, I'd like to welcome you to this game. Let's get in. And we have a few modes here. We're going with single player, of course. Multiplayer should be very, very dead by now. We'll go with a new game. I am going to try and play as the mage, since it allows us to select a class at the beginning here, but we'll see how this goes. And yeah, I'm going to use easy mode because I can't remember how to play this game, so hopefully you guys are ready. Let's buckle up.
10 centuries shall the fortress stand, walls of spirit wrapped in walls of fire. And horned lords shall bow their heads to one not yet born of the darkest sire. 1 century of blood and strife. The moon shall darken and none know why. The resting place at last is found of the seventh who soared so high. Last daughter of a forlorn line shall guide him into history. Beneath the crypts, prophecies clash, the war of ancient enemies.
At last, after years of practice and study, Master Fenrig has taken me with him on one of his treasure hunts. There's an ancient crystal that we need to recover, and Fenrig says the old temple is far from empty. Now's my chance to use all the skills I've learned and prove I'm worthy of my training.
Master Fenrig, where are you?
I am here, Sareth. We are close to the Temple of Asher, where the Shantiri crystal was interred. I would accompany you, but my presence here would be far too conspicuous. Your training is adequate. I will guide you. Listen to my voice, and you will be safe. Go now and find the crystal. My voice will guide you.
Okay, so just probably to note, guys, this is of course a first-person action game. A little bit of an RPG, but not that much. So anyway, I chose mage to start with, so I still have a staff. We still need to use these weapons in order to fend off enemies when our magics are low, and that will be a thing that happens a lot. We've got block, normal hit, hold it down for a heavy hit. That also changes depending on direction you move it. Yeah, so that's what we've got so far. Anyway, the game's going to tutorialise us, so let's move on. A mana potion, beautiful.
It looks like you'll have to go up here. Jump on that chain and climb.
Just have a little look around. Ah, secrets. Health potion, beautiful. Find all the relics and you will win a reward. Look for them throughout your adventure. Okay. We have that. A relic. A corpse, which we can interact with everything in this game. This game has the most beautiful ragdoll physics I've seen in the game for a long time. But out here we have someone standing guard. Let's go and take a look at this guy.
One good kick over the edge and you're done with him.
Okay, so press LT and RT to kick the guard into the void.
You're beginning to like this, aren't you?
So each time you kill an enemy and make progress in the adventure, you'll discover you get experience. And experience points helps level you up, of course. Okay, moving on.
Physical obstacles will be the easiest you face in this life, Seraph. Now is your chance to conquer them.
So, left trigger to release or right trigger to throw?
Try breaking the planks.
Okay, so kicking these should break them. Or these.
The bridge is in ruins, but I think you can jump to that rope and reach the far side.
Sorry, just had to cut that. I had a awful cloth. He thinks we can jump this, and he said it was a rope, it's not, it's a chain. Oh, good, that helped. Beautiful, so we found a checkpoint. What's going on here then?
Die. Don't try to run.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to hit hard. A powerful strike can break you. Impale him, Sarah. That will finish it.
Okay, so you've just won a level. Each time you win a level, you receive a new skill. Consult the list of skills by pressing B. Okay, so we did. We got an elemental spell. We got Flame Arrow. Cast magic projectile using the right stick to guide its trajectory. That's quite cool. I didn't realise it was homing. So anyway, this is our first spell. Oh yeah, you can. Up. Oh, that's quite cool. That is pretty cool. I like it. And it of course drains our mana that's up there in the top left. So yeah, we are now level 2. We have life 500 over 500, mana 232 over 300 now. No armor, 1 damage for our weapon, and our critical is 5%. We scroll down, it shows shields and armors, rings and potions, all very easily accessible. We can also stick these on the quick select, which is quick selects can be switched between. I'm not going to need to because I can pause the game when necessary. Swords, daggers and staffs, bows, historic spells, elementals. We have historic and elemental spells. We only have 2 categories, but the variety is, I don't think it's the best in any game because this is more an action game than an RPG, but you know, has elements of both. Don't even know if there's actually anywhere specifically. If I go to skills, yeah, it does. Mage level 2, and this will show us what we get as we go up. So flame arrow is the first, then freeze. Don't know. It doesn't state what level you get it at. Oh, or maybe you choose them, I don't know. Because Magic Affinity allows you to store up to 450 mana points. Then Fireball, which if I remember is explosive. Yeah, it says there, explosive, which is nasty. Sanctuary, generates a magic shield. Magic Affinity rank 2, gives us 600 mana. Lightning Bolt, also bounces off walls, damage is increased when standing in water. Adrenaline, which I'll talk about in a minute, creates chain lightning. Telekinesis, also very handy. We can grab and move objects from a distance and hold them with telekinesis, including weakened enemies. Very handy. Fire Trap, Magic Infinity rank 3, mana regeneration. That is going to come in very handy. Inferno, Magic Power, increases your spells and magic effects by 100%, and Endurance, your max health is increased. So our health is going to remain very low in this game, so I've got to try not to get hit. Some potions and a relic. 7 relics in this section. So I can't guarantee I'll get them all. I probably won't. Ah, what is this? A key. Another mana potion. Okay, good to know.
Use the spell I taught you, Sareth, and the dark will hold no secrets for you.
So press up on the D-pad and we instantly go to dark vision, which is quite handy. So that was Dark Vision, and Dark Vision is a native spell. It doesn't take any mana to actually cast that very handy spell that Sareth, our main character, was taught by Master Fenrig before we entered here.
The Temple of Asha. What a magnificent facade. In its heart is where you will find the crystal.
Beautiful, I set him on fire. Oh, I like that. Very good magic. Can I charge up? I cannot, but I can rapid fire. It's handy. Of course, my mana is now expended. So magic is OP. What's burning over here? Oh, I got distracted then. Something important here, or just a campfire? There's several ways into this temple as well. Interesting. Down on the left stick is run. Doesn't seem to drain anything. I don't know what the 5 up in the top corner means. I'm unaware of this. But I can pause the game at any time, and the game does in fact pause on the B button, so I don't need to hot equip anything other than my spells and weapons. I want to go up the center, but I want to look down here first. Secret area discovered, awesome. And another relic. Ah, we do have a stamina gauge. It appears at the bottom once we're done. So yeah, I charred these guys, set them on fire, but they do get a little. The game gets quite gory, as you saw when I done that staff smash earlier. You can, technically if you have a sword, you can impale enemies and decapitate them, all sorts of stuff. I won't be doing a lot of that as a mage character, but hey. Okay, so this is the only other way to go. Ow. Do I stand in the fire? Seems that way.
The lever, Sareth. Pull the lever.
I see the lever he's talking about. Okay, so gonna use mana potion. Okay, I didn't refill us to completely full.
The rope, Sareth! Cut the rope!
Oh, well that was janky. He kind of folded in on himself. I thought that he was gonna go squish. I mean, he did go squish, but yeah, not the best graphics in the world, but this game was actually beautiful for its time, like, in comparison with a lot of stuff. Yeah, you must get a bow before
See
you get
if
a
you can
quiver.
open the chest. You never know what you may find.
Thank you, Master Fenrig, in your disembodied voice. Can't read books, so that's a thing. Think of this as, if you've never seen this game or heard of it before, think of this as the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, kind of an arcade edition. Okay, sorry. More coughing, guys, more coughing. Another mana potion, beautiful. Okay, there's a relic in there. There has to be a way round to it. What about through here? This wall looks cracked. I could be wrong though.
Give me a moment to open this door.
Oh, that door. Yeah, not sure I want to go down there yet. People have been eating some potatoes. This is the way I want to go. And it looks like our stamina bar is also our oxygen bar in this game, which is fine. Oh. There we go. And so we got that relic as well. 4 out of 7. Let's open this up. Beautiful. There was a tip at the beginning as we entered this, or as we entered this room. It's about the barrels. Ah, there we go. They just set on fire then, they don't explode. I guess not, but you can use them as an effective weapon if you pick them up and chuck them. Okay, so he opened this door for us, so we have to go through.
Hurry through the far gate. Try again.
Oh,
You won't always have the luxury of a second chance.
okay. So we have to sprint. Good to know. Okay, what we got in here? Water on the floor. Be some enemies, surely. What the? Oh, okay. So we can unleash rage. I don't know what that actually does. I think it powers up our attacks. Okay, so that was just one zombie. Need the key to get in there. There's also looks like a spike trap or a drain on the floor. Ah, hold down left bumper to crouch. Okay, and our key. Ah, here we go. Hello, buddy. Oh, you disintegrated into electricity even though I burnt you. Perhaps because you're undead. Where is it? I hear another
You see the
one.
spikes? You can kick your enemies against them. It's quite effective.
Ah, he's over there. So kicking. Like so. We have to change back to our melee weapon for that to become effective, though, so you can't actually do it with just our hand out for some reason. Okay. Aha. Damn it.
The undead are tenacious. Impale them to make sure they don't rise again.
Okay, that worked. Okay, so where do we have to... Oh. Back up here. Crates with a dragon insignia contain supplies. Break them for potions and food. Well, why the hell not? Or some things. And I can see an enemy down there in the shadows, so we're going to break the planks on that structure. Whoa, that barrel came flying. Oh, there's another one. Oh, missed. No thank you, I will burn you instead. Okay, it says updated quest, find the spider key. So I'm just going to hit up a couple of these and go back to full mana. So undoubtedly the spider key is up there on the altar. We can see it from here. Just have a little look around. So probably a few things worth mentioning now that we're a little bit into it and I've told you how the game plays. Is that story we saw at the beginning was actually really fucking interesting. Story about another relic. Story about some sort of prophecy, a very dark prophecy, as the game's title name suggests, the Dark Messiah. We need one more relic, and then we've got them all for this section. Anyway, the dark prophecy. Not really sure what that was all about. I can't actually even remember now. But we are the apprentice mage of another mage called Fenrig, and he has sent us to this temple to get something. That is what we know for now. Anyway, we came for this, the spider key.
Stop.
Ah, interesting. And yes, of course, guards catch fire on other things that are on fire in their paths. That's good. It's very good.
Use the spider key we found, Sareth.
Okay. Lots of things shining up in this room, so I'm hoping...
The power of the Shantiri crystal interferes with my magic. I regret that I will be unable to heal you from this point on, Sareth. Good luck.
I didn't realise you were healing me, Fenrig. Master Fenrig. But we cannot recover when we get back up here, so I don't think I found all of the relics. Also, I had a big vibration then. Something's here. But, yeah, unless there's a relic in this room... then I've missed one, which is a shame. But let's be about whatever this is.
Be careful, Sareth. Remember that I won't be able to heal you.
Oh, these are levers. That pump out fire. So that's a thing. Okay. That looks like it can be activated. That looks pretty fucking horrific. I'm going to take all this stuff first. Okay. So, if I remember rightly, and it's been over a decade since I've played this game, I'm going to press this and that thing's going to come to life. So, yeah. Let's do that. Okay, so this is going to be fairly straightforward, to be fair. And there we go.
I am most impressed. Proof that I have chosen my apprentice wisely. The crystal is just ahead, Sareth.
Okay, it's a very easy tutorial boss battle, and that's why I didn't really commentate going through it, because it was a question of blasting it as much as possible. You did notice when my adrenaline was full, I hit X, and I had multiple fire darts or fire arrows or whatever they are. I'm still a little bit miffed that I couldn't find all of the relics. I don't think there's one in this room. Not that I know. Again, it's been over a decade, maybe even longer since I played this. But hey, okay. Both these hallways go to the same place, which is in here where the Shantiri crystal, as he called it, is. So this is our objective. So yeah, I have missed a relic. I apologize, guys. Again, 10 years, can't remember where everything is.
Now take that crystal.
Just double checking there isn't one hiding in this last room. There is not. Okay, so we successfully have gathered the Shantiri crystal. Let's move on.
Excellent. You have the crystal. Hurry back to the castle where I will introduce you to someone who's dying to meet you.
And an achievement unlocked, learner.
Sareth, my faithful disciple, your father would be proud to see you this day. Initiated into the arts of magic, a fierce and noble warrior, you have all that you need to achieve your destiny. But you won't achieve it here. Your future is out there, in a distant land. I'm sending you to the free city of Stonehelm to meet a wizard named Menelag. He and I have certain mutual interests. Right now, he's looking for an artifact called the Skull of Shadows. Unfortunately, he's unable to progress any further in his search. At least not without this, the Shantiri crystal that we retrieved. It was worth our pain to retrieve it, don't you think? Take it to Menelag and help him get the skull. Once you do, I think you'll know what's expected of you next. However, my dear boy, I am not sending you alone. You'll need a guide, a companion, perhaps even a guardian. She may even teach you a few other things.
What is your bidding, my master?
One can travel lighter than two, Sareth.
Am I to protect this boy? Fear not. This won't hurt a bit. Shh. By the way, my name is Xana.
The gates of Stonehelm. Stonehelm, finally! In spite of Master Fenrig's hint that there might be some excitement, it has been a long, dull journey. I wonder, once I give the Shantiri crystal to Lord Menelag, maybe he'll take me on the expedition to obtain the Skull of Shadows. Anything as long as I don't have to spend it.
There it
okay.
is, Sareth. The free city of Stonehelm. Crossroads of money and magic. Deliver the crystal to Menelag and we can be on our way.
I hope so. It's been pretty dull. We should go back to the city, where it's safe.
The farther we get, the better.
Necromancers. Fenrig didn't say anything about them.
Master Fenrig rarely tells everything he knows. Hurry, we'll be safer inside.
Okay, so Xana is inside our body now. A random ghost woman that Menelag, Fenrig summoned for us. And apparently an army of necromancers is on their way to this city, so we need to get in the walls.
Those undead devils aren't here yet. Right, find the gate. Tell Lord Menelag. You there! State your business.
I'm the envoy from Master Fenring, with a message for the wizard Menelag.
That's Lord Menelag. Got any proof? We're a little wary of strangers these days.
I have a letter of introduction.
Let me see it then. By special request of Lord Menelag. And there's a seat. Let me welcome you to Stonehelm. We'll stable your horse for you if it pleases us.
Of course. Can you tell me where to find Menelag?
Certainly, sir. You go uphill past the Golden Ribbon and... Sweet Dragon's Blood! What's that? Get inside!
They're here! They're really here! No! Step back!
Run! Run! Dragon's Preserve! Find some cover! Now! Take shelter where you can!
Okay, so that was quicker than expected. So we've got to flee the necromancers, and we have no items. Our health is down to half. Our mana is non-existent. So yeah, we are screwed. Oh shit, the bed. That is a flesh golem. That's not.
Hey you! Follow me up there! I have a way to enter the walls! Quick! My brother's already trying to get into the walls up there!
Wow, he just teleported. Okay, so we'll follow this guy. Oh shit. He's dead. Okay, we need to run because I just saw an imp come in that bottom window or something. Oh shit.
Come across, lad! Hurry! Dragons there! Just tore the gate right off! Follow me!
By all means, let him go first.
I'll handle this, lad! Close the door!
Oh shit. Oh, well, he killed one. That's good. Oh, okay. Can I have your weapon, or... No, you're still alive. Okay. I'm coming. Where did you go? Jesus. Okay, so got myself a sword. What does his note say? I was thinking about Liana again, like always I guess, but she's so pretty and so nice, and her uncle says that she'll be a great wizard like he is. I think I'm going to ask her to marry me. Not today though, but maybe this war will give me a chance to be a hero and prove myself to her. Only if you survive, sir. Anyway, we're going to be on this. And, oh, I see, we're going to be killing that.
Come on, Sarah. Keep up your fire. Now or never, Sarah. You have to kill it.
Nice.
You did it. I'd hug you.
You gotta love those old school glitches, the guy walking around still on fire, and how that golem died. Okay, so I swear I picked up that guy's sword.
Heads you all clear. They're retreating. For now.
Okay, good to know. I definitely picked up your sword, but maybe I can't use it because I'm a mage. That's what it doesn't display. I'm not so sure. But hey, we cleared that chapter. Maybe we'll be safe for a little while now. What else do we have here? We have baked bread. That will give us some health back. Instant health, not like potions.
Nice work there, friend. You've got some real potential.
Okay. Nothing else for me? No? I just shot a golem with a ballista. A flesh golem. It's dead. I mean, yeah, your guys poked it in the eye, but, you know, I'm the hero here. Okay, nothing. Let's go. Excuse me, buddy. Oh, you're going to be this guy. In my way. Yes, I would like to carry on. I can see the little symbol up there telling me there's a door or an exit nearby. And I'd very much like to get there when this jackass moves. Okay, what else we got? Ah, a bestiary of Ashen. So I guess the world we're in is Ashen. A recent study of Ashen fauna gave us an interesting account of the creature's weakness. For instance, while most of the basic creatures like spiders are very vulnerable to fire and will avoid it, creatures with a demonic taint like the orcs or the goblins are naturally more resistant to fire. They, however, are vulnerable to lightning as anyone else. Undead are a different matter. Having no concept of fear or injury, they are difficult to defeat. However, a fortunate adventurer may find blessed weapons crafted from the very substance of dragons that do great damage to these creatures. Okay, so we can remember that because it's not going to be documented for us.
Stop that.
Oh, there we go.
You handle
We
yourself
found a health
pretty
potion. I will join you for a pint at the Golden Rivet, good sir. What else was on here? Ah, food ration. Give me some more health back. Okay, these have nothing in them. Okay, let's move on to the next section. Beautiful. Okay, moving on. Not exactly a simple start. Hopefully Menelag's house wasn't hit by one of those fireballs that went sailing over the walls. Zana said that there's an eccentric in this part of town that hides his wealth in a secret attic. He had a local tinker craft a lever that looks like a wall lamp. Okay, so find the entrance to Menelag's mansion. So that's what we're going to do. Aha. You can't use some items because of your limitations of your class. These are stored in your collection. Ah, okay. So we go to collection and it tells us, okay. So I was right. The short sword is just here. There's no description or anything of it. It is just there as part of the collection. But I can't use it because I will be using this bad boy. Now, wooden staff I can use and would very much like to. I'm going to put it on the quick select back where it was before. Beautiful things. Since I have no mana currently, the staff will have to do for now. Hello, sir. Nothing? Okay, mana potion, beautiful. Relic, also handy. Ah, good. Back to full health. I don't want your plate. I got a bow as a collection item, and a dagger as a collection item.
If they do that, we're trapped.
We'll need them to come I doubt it for sure. Ghouls don't swim well.
What do we do with the bodies? If the necromancers get their hands on them?
We might have to open up the necropolis.
In the basement.
Okay, so just random people talking. All very,
Mine just
very nice and safe at the moment.
splintered on impact.
Take a couple of health potions. I'm hoping for a couple more mana potions because my little fireballs, they do all right.
Did you see him?
Flame arrows or whatever it's called. What was it called? Yeah, flame arrow. Does quite well. So let's have a look around, explore this area before. What? Okay, what the hell happened there? Why did I die? Okay, I don't really know what to say to you guys about that. I, somehow died. That's interesting. Did I... Was taking those potions count as stealing? I'm not sure what happened. Okay, I'm just going to collect everything again. Maybe I wasn't meant to go in that direction. Perhaps. Very odd. I'm basically back up to full health again. That was bizarre. I apologise to you guys if maybe I'm literally not allowed to go over there. I don't know.
With the defense next time.
That would be it. Mind your step there. I tried launching skeletons over the wall.
I like what that guard was just saying. Mind your step. They tried launching skeletons over the walls. Quite cool.
They can't fool me. And I tell you, the streets aren't safe. The city could be filled with necromancer spies. Was that parasite Arontier with them?
Okay, so heard a woman saying someone called Arontier is a parasite. Don't know who that is. Okay, maybe I accidentally threw a crate at someone and it counted as me messing up. I don't know. Just said you lost with very little explanation. So we'll try not to just randomly throw stuff. Okay, so what's round here? Is this the tavern they were talking about? The pub?
Ale when you get a chance.
Be with you, President.
They seem to sell more than just ale here.
I did! You saw me!
I see the ale is particularly strong here.
Okay, thank you for that, Zana. Voice in my head.
Out of the kitchen!
I will get out of the kitchen as soon as I've stolen what I want.
What are you waiting for? Out!
You really have a way with women, don't you?
Okay, calm yourself, Zana. Are you joking? I lost again. Okay, so sorry for the restart again, guys. Supposedly there's areas I just can't go in. If you do, you automatically lose. Going in the kitchen, that's a no-go. Or taking stuff. Maybe if it's just you literally stealing stuff and they see you. So we're not going to do that. We're going to take as much as we can without them seeing me, so to speak. But this doesn't look like it's going to be a very big section anyway, so it's not going to be an issue.
If they do that, we're trapped!
We'll need them to cover the gates for sure. Rules don't swim.
Maybe Lord Menelag will be able to help with the defense next time.
That would be a big deal. Mind your step there. I tried launching skeletons over the wall.
What happened to him?
Splintered on impact, mostly. It's a right mess.
Be with you presently, Squire.
They seem to sell more than just ale here.
Okay, so I'm not going to take anything down here, guys, because I'm worried that the game's just going to tell me I've lost. Or maybe I have a certain time limit to get to the next objective. I cannot remember. I know where it is. So if we go up here, I'll go around here, and I'll get to the next objective shortly. Which is a shame, because there seems like there's quite a little bit to explore if I actually make my way around. No need for food rations.
Duty. Been a dull day.
Okay, this is where we need to be.
You know what they say about the size of a man's front gate? That big one must be Menelag's.
I hope he wasn't caught outside the walls.
Excuse me.
Oh, you must be the envoy. Here's our guest. Bye, guys.
Okay. I'm here to see the wizard Lord Menelag, on behalf of Master Fenrig.
You must be Sareth. I was getting worried about you, though maybe for no reason. Uncle said you helped kill a Cyclops. No, sorry. I'm Lyanna, Menelag's niece and pupil.
Niece? Pupil?
Uncle will be so pleased to see you. But you'll want to wash up before dinner. Please, follow me.
With pleasure. I mean, yes. Excellent.
Guard!
Yeah.
Please open the portcullis!
Seraph
Yes.
really isn't
We've
good
had
with
a
the women.
feast prepared in your honor, you know.
Why are you walking backwards, you weirdo?
Welcome to the house of Menelag.
So you're Sareth. Good to see you, lad. With those necromancers at the walls, watch it with that. I was getting worried. I trust you brought the Shantiri crystal. Of course you have. Good. I'll take that, my lad, for safekeeping. Tomorrow we sail with it, and careful with that soup there, to the Temple Isle, resting place of the Skull of Shadows. Let Arantir throw his army against the walls. We'll be off sealing his doom.
Don't dismiss Arantir too lightly. There are rumors that he might be the Dark Messiah.
You're stuffing nonsense, girl. All three of us know better than that.
But the time is right for the prophecy.
I'll worry about dusty old prophecies. You worry about the expedition. You're in charge of it, after all.
Of course, Uncle. Good night. And to you too, Sareth.
Please don't tell me you find that sort of thing cute.
Listen well, boy. I know why you're really here, but Lyanna doesn't, and we'll keep it that way. Fenrig's business doesn't touch her. Understood?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps you don't know. And that's probably for the best. The servants will show you to the guest house. Get some sleep, hero. We sail with the morning tide.
Master Fenrig once told me, be careful what you wish for, you might get it. Well, I wish for excitement, and now I'm getting it. An undead army, a siege, meeting Lord Menelag and his charming niece, and tomorrow a boat trip to a faraway island.
Sir, wake up! The manor is under attack! There are necromancers everywhere! I'm going to see if the master is alright. Hide yourself! There's no way out!
Prepare yourself.
And I will do just that. And that was nice and easy. Where did my weapon go? I still have the staff. I don't know why it is no longer on there, but hey. Probably because I de-equipped it. Anyway, we'll take the collection stuff. Oh no, we can't actually. Once we have a collection. Oh no, we can. Sorry, I'm waffling shite. So we've woke up in the middle of the night. Strange things. Strange things were mentioned in that meal with Leandra or whatever her name was, and Menelag. He mentioned Fenrig's business, and he was quite hostile to us after we had a lovely dinner. I'm not going to read that book again. We've already read that. So yeah, strange things. So something's going on, and the necromancers are in the city again, and they're attacking this specific place where I happen to be. So it's quite strange that necromancers are coming specifically for our main character, or maybe it's not. Maybe they want to stop us getting this Skull of Shadows, because apparently this is where the Shantiri crystal leads. Maybe they want it for some evil purpose. So yeah, that may well be where we are going to go from here. However, guys, I have run out of time for this video, so I'm going to have to leave it here. And I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, it was a bit weird that I lost and got game over twice for just randomly going in a wrong direction. That might have something to do with me taking my time getting to Menelag's niece. Like, I had to meet her, and I think there may well be a time limit on that. I'm not sure. I don't think it's very long. So either that, or I went in the wrong direction, and the game's just like, yeah, you can't go here. Which is weird. You don't really have that mechanic so much in modern games, but it's fine. Just had to restart several times. So I apologise for that. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching the video. As usual, I did enjoy the video. As usual, I have been Lord Exsus, and I will see you guys in the next video. In a bit.